Okay, next up we want to work on the side here. And so what you want to do is just get yourself a couple of, like I say, these are probably 8 or 9 inch files. This is a number 0. It's flat on both sides. The ends here are smooth, they don't cut. And then I like to have a barrette file. This one, I by the feel, I'd say it's probably a number 2. And you know, you can also, you can go to Harbor Freight, and these are more aggressive. I think this one's getting a little worn down. Half round, and I would just use the big size side here, and you want to brace that against your bench pin. Yeah, that's dull. They make some yellow ones. All right, looks like those are all dull. But anyways, a brand new one is great. Really aggressive, but we'll use this one. And so what you want to do again, pushing forward is where it's going to cut. And I would brace this against your bench pin. Use the bench pin to handle the pressure of the work. Otherwise, your elbow, shoulders, wrists, fingers, everything's gonna get sore quicker. So you want to utilize the bench pin. And the more you do this, the quicker you're going to get. At first, you're going to feel, you know, soreness in your arm, in your hand, maybe in your fingers. I always put this finger up here. You probably don't have to, but if you had, say, a curved surface on here, then you could use your half round, and you could create the curve. This one's all flat. And that's looking really good. Even up here where we fixed it, I'm not seeing any pits really. Then you'd want to flip it. And of course the thing is if you're, I don't know where it's at, but usually I have a millimeter gauge. And I would take that gauge and I'd measure this while I'm filing on it to make sure that I'm not taking it down too far. This particular ring doesn't matter. All I'm going to do is practice my hand push engraving. That's it. That's why I cast it. It's extra thick. It's going to give me a nice surface here. So we're going to do this all the way around on both sides until we get it uniform. And it's a little bit of a low spot right there. And so I'd have two choices right now. I could go back and fill that in, or I can just continue to file it. On this, since it's not for a customer, I'll probably just file it. And that's it. That's how we do the flat side. And next we'll move on to the backside. All right, thanks everybody.